What's good, y'all? What's poppin'? I know it's been forever. Like, I know it's been forever. You don't even have to tell me because I know it's been forever. But welcome back to Self-Made Energy, where we want for nothing because we can manifest anything. I know it's literally been forever. I'm so sorry, you guys. I can't even begin to explain, so I'm not even going to get into it. Just know that I moved and it was a whole lot of work. And thank you to everybody that helped me, and thank you to all the new people that I've met, because I definitely started a new job too, so I've been meeting a lot of new people and it's been great. So shout out to everybody that I've met lately, because I already gave y'all my info. Y'all better be watching. I'm gonna ask y'all. Anyway, let's just get into the video, because I know y'all probably seen this outfit like, sis, you just had that outfit on. I know, but I'm gonna record several intros in this outfit because I've already recorded several projects and I want you guys to have it, because I've already been making you wait for like mad long. So I'm just gonna dish them out. Okay, so this week I'm gonna show you guys how I made my craft center or project center, whatever you guys want to call it. But I also had some extra pieces, so I ended up making this desk behind me. I don't know if you can see it, if it's in the shot or not, but you'll see it in the video. I ended up making 2 desks for the price of 1, and I'm so, oh my god, I'm in love with how it turned out. I can't wait for you guys to see it. So let's get into it. And getting off to a great start. We have some blurry footage of me putting up my wallpaper for the office. Yeah, I wanted to include it just because, you know, it is the beginning of me putting it up and I didn't want to just clip it in the middle. So yeah, troubles of recording on your own. Get yourself a cameraman, you guys. Anyway, I ordered this wallpaper on Amazon. I think it was like $8. If I can find a link, I'll try to link it for you. I've never done that before, so I don't really know how. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about it because every roll came in a different color, even though I ordered in bulk. So it was kind of upsetting, but whatever. I just did it in stripes to make it look like some sort of pattern, and it came out pretty nice. I like it. So here it is. And now for the hard part, the table. So the first thing I had to do was head over to Home Depot. I picked up a slab of wood for the tabletop and bottom. It was originally 4 feet by 8 feet, and I got it cut in half, so everything was 4 by 4. And I also picked up a 2 by 4 that was 16 feet long, and I got it cut into 4 pieces of 4 feet each. And also shout out to this guy for helping me tie everything to the top of my car, because Lord knows I was about to drive off and things would have got messy. Okay, so once I got everything home, I had to come up with a list, and I had to definitely draw out a design to figure out how I wanted it to all come together. So here is what I came up with, and now let's get into how I actually put it together, because y'all, this was not easy. Oh yeah, and before we even get started, let me just say, I know I look crazy, but let he who is with proper protective materials be the only to cast a stone. Because I used what I had, so that's it. Okay, so the first thing I did was sand down the edges just to make sure that everything was nice and smooth, because it was a little bit rough when I got it home. And then I lined everything up on all 4 sides of the tabletop, on the underside, just so it will have a little more stability when I'm leaning on it. And I pre-drilled holes on all 4 corners. Actually, I only did 3. I forgot to do the last one. So, sucks to be me. But anyway, once I was done pre-drilling the holes, I put wood glue down before I put screws in. And I just screwed it in on all 4 corners. And you guys, I know I'm like standing on it and doing all kinds of stuff because I have T-Rex arms and they don't work right. So I had to channel the force of whatever was coming through me to get this table together. And let me tell you, I channeled a lot of force, okay? A lot. You see that? You see that form standing on that table? Look how graceful. Right. So once I was done being distracted by my cat, I decided to pre-drill this last side and broke my drill bit. So that was it for the pre-drilling for me. I was not going out to buy another one because I had just started the project. So that was it. I just drilled everything straight in from there. No more pre-drilling. Sorry guys, I know it's messed up. You can split your wood, but it is what it is. Now I got some CASTOR wheels off of Amazon as well. Again, I'll try to link it. If not, sorry. But yeah, I think they were like $30 or something like that. But anyway, I pre-marked where I wanted them to be just so everything would be even. I put them, I think, 2 inches away from each edge, just so the foot lock could still be sticking out, but the wheel wouldn't actually be sticking out. And then I put some E6000 glue down and I screwed it in on all 4 sides. Not too much to the wheels. Flipped it over and it's done. I'm joking, it's not done. There's so much more to do. Now I'm gonna paint the tabletop, and of course I'm gonna use pink. I got some, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, Gildan permanent paint in semi-gloss in the color Cradle Pink. I got it from Home Depot, so if you want it, that's where I got it from. But yeah, I did 2 coats of this on the tabletop and the table bottom. I did let it dry for like 5 hours in between, so make sure you have time for dry time in between. And don't forget to get all the nooks and crannies. Because it's wood, like the sides are like bumpy and they kind of have holes and stuff, so make sure you get all of that so the edges have a nice soft finish look, not like a rough edge. Once I was done painting the tabletop and the bottom, I had to move on to the legs. And you guys, this was literally the hardest part of the whole project. Putting these stupid cubes together because they were meant to be a 9-cube organizer. But the 9 cubes, the way they were set up was too big for how I wanted my table to look. It was just gonna be too tall. It was gonna be like taller than counter height. And I didn't have time for all of that. So I decided to turn them sideways and only use 2 of the cube shells instead of all 3. And in doing that, I had to make my own holes, which again, I told you I broke my drill bit, so making my own holes was not easy. I was basically using a screw and pure willpower. Like, seriously, but yes, I struggled through that. And you guys, by the end of putting 1 set of legs together, I was like, F this whole table, I'm done, I'm not doing this. I'm going to bed and I'll work on the floor from now on. Like, it was crazy. But I definitely wanted to share my process with you guys. Even though it was not a perfect process, it was nowhere near even like a normal person's good process. This was like a stressful blow your brains out kind of process. But this is all right because I got through it and my table's amazing. So it's a testament to you will get through anything that you feel like makes you want to blow your brains out as well. I love you guys. Keep going. In addition to using screws, I also used wood glue, and it was still kind of wobbly when I first put it together, so I was so nervous that this table was not even gonna stick together. But once it dried overnight, everything was like nice and stiff. So if yours is wobbly at first, don't worry, it's gonna dry and it's gonna be good later. But do you see that? Do you see the frustration? Like, oh my God, you can't even see my face, but look at my leg. It's like, fuck this table. So of course, I was just cleaned up and went to bed. But while I was asleep, I had like the most brilliant idea to use the extra pieces to make an extra table. So the next day I woke up super refreshed, like, let's get it. We about to make an extra table. So that's what you see me doing here with the extra pieces. And all I really did was put the cube together, and I had some table legs, and I just glued them with E6000 glue first, and then I screwed them on with, I think it takes 3 screws for each leg. But yeah, I did that, and y'all, ooh, I was so hyped once I had the extra table. I was like, yes, breath of fresh air, you can do it. We're gonna get it done. Ah, Lord. It was so nice to have a breath of fresh air because the next couple breaths was toxic, okay? Toxic. So, moving right along, I decided let's get back to doing the actual table that brought you to this whole Babisha the Builder situation in the first place. And let's just get it done and over with. So I went back to making the first table, and I had to make the second set of legs. I thought I was gonna make it the same way, but of course things were just not lining up. And I thought, well, you could just force it. And I forced it a little too much and broke it. So I ended up splitting the wood on 2 of the pieces, and I was so devastated. And I'm like, I cannot get this table done for nothing. I'm over it. And like, over it. You see that? I was over it. But yeah, I ended up gluing it together anyway and just praying that by the time the glue dried in the morning, everything would be all right. And you know what? It was. Thank God. Can I get an amen? Can the church say amen? Am I going to get demonetized for that? Oh, wait, I'm not even getting paid yet. Anyway, once I put the legs on just to adhere them to the bottom of the table, I put wood glue first, and then I use 2 heavy-duty screws just to screw it into place. Make sure everything was nice and even, and I let it dry overnight. But I definitely went to bed feeling thoroughly defeated at this point. Once my pity party was over, I decided to spice things up with some glitter and bling, and I covered all the raw edges with some bling wrap from Amazon. And y'all, do y'all see this? Oh my God, it's so gorgeous. I love it. I can't even stop looking at it. Every day I just walk in there like, my office is amazing. All I want to do is work. I also decided to get some gray and pink storage cubes with the pre-made label spots, but of course I lost the labels. So for now, they're just gonna have a nice plastic square on the front. But yes, oh my God, I love this table so much, y'all. And I ended up putting like the rulers on all 4 sides, just in case whatever side I was on, I always have a measuring tape. And oh my God, this table, it's so gorgeous. I have no words. I'm stumbling over my words just looking at how gorgeous this table is. Oh my god, and y'all, don't even get me started on storage. Do y'all see that? There's so much space under this table. Like, I'm gonna fill it with so much crap, you don't even know. I'm a super hoarder, but yes, it's about to be filled with so much arts and crafts, so much creations for you guys to be a part of. So make sure y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, because the content is gonna keep coming and it's gonna be just as fire, just like this. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I went back in and added fur on the bottom just to give it like a nice cozy vibe, and oh my god, I love this fur. My cat loves it too, but y'all, it's so comfy to just rub my feet on it while I'm editing. Oh my god, like literally everything about this table is everything to me. It just gives me that cute, chic, sophisticated, but still girly vibe. Like, I love pink, and the hardest part about loving pink is not looking like a 5-year-old. Like, so the fact that I can have my office still pink but still be sophisticated is like, I just love it, you guys. That is my goal in everyday life, to still be pink but still sexy, chic, and sophisticated. And for me, this table does all of that, while still remaining functional enough for me to be able to get my work done, which is amazing. Yes, yes, oh my god, like yes. I literally have no more words for this table except yes, because it's so fire. Like, I love it. 10 out of 10 would recommend you guys build this exact table and use it to your liking, because it's amazing. But yes, that's all I have for you guys this week. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it helpful if you were trying to build a project center like me. And I hope you found it interesting if you were just at home bored scrolling and found my video. I hope you subscribe too, because I would love to have you here. But until next time, you guys, love, peace, and cupcakes. Bye.